The Cottonwood County Citizen proudly presents Athlete of the Week. At Windham Area Health, our mission is to improve health and customer experience through individualized quality care, visionary leadership, and progressive teamwork. We offer a comprehensive range of inpatient and outpatient services and programs to meet the needs of our patients and community. Call 507-831-2400. Dedicated to health, it's Windham Area Health.
I'm joined right now by Windham senior Greyson Elder, our Athlete of the Week this week. Congratulations, Greyson.
Thank you.
Let's go back to Friday's meet down in Blue Earth, and and that course down in Elmore is a really kind of a challenging course, but Blue Earth always plays really well on their home course. What was the challenge for you going into Friday's meet just to try and go toe-to-toe with their best guys?
So their course is very tight, and lately that's been my problem. I need to hit more fairways, and that day I was hitting a lot of fairways and I don't know, hitting greens and stuff and just minimizing the big mistakes. And I feel like a lot of people struggled with the wind, but I trusted my game and I felt like I played pretty well.
That course down there, like you said, it's tight, it has a lot of trees. You know, the one time that I've seen that course, the greens were pretty slow. And it was also kind of, I think it was, raining most of the day on Friday, so the greens might have been really slow.
Actually, they were rolling pretty nice, but the rain did have, the rain prior did make it a little tough, but they actually had them running pretty nice.
Going further back to last Tuesday's meet down in Jackson, and Jackson is the kind of course that as a golfer, you either play really well on it or you play really poorly on it, and because it's just a tricky little course. What was the challenge last Tuesday dealing with that kind of course?
Yeah, so Jackson is a really short course, and I didn't play great in Jackson, but I probably should have hit not driver as much as I did. But yeah, it's a course that you need to just be hitting the fairway, otherwise you're not going to have a shot at the green with how many trees there is out there.
Mm-hmm. Looking back to the last couple of years, 2 years ago you were the only player on our team to make it to day 2 of the sections. Last year you guys made it as a team. What did you see as the evolution in the team during the course of the season last year?
So last year we're all just kind of getting older. We're a really young team. Like last year we didn't graduate anyone. The year before that we only graduated one person, and right now we're still probably an average age of a junior or a sophomore. I'm the only senior on the team. So it's just kind of maturing and making the right decisions on the course when stakes are high, like at sections, and feel like we're just getting more mature and making the right decisions in the right moments.
When you look at conditions like what's out there today, windy, down in this part of the state, it's always windy, but today it might be a little extreme on the windy side.
Yeah.
How challenging is that? Especially when yes, you're a young team, but you've got some pretty big hitters. Can't really get the ball real high in the air, or the wind's gonna do a lot of weird stuff to it today.
Yeah, no, just trying to you're gonna have to club up a lot and keep it low as much as I can today. So, Yeah.
What's been the biggest area of growth in your game since you first came up to varsity?
I'd say probably my mental game. Like, I've always been had a decent swing, but I feel like you make a mistake, but prior I would get down on myself and make bad decisions after that, trying to make that bogey go away. But right now I'm just managing the courses better, and honestly, short game has gotten a lot better. I'm hitting a lot of putts lately, so.
And Windham's course tends to be a pretty decent preparation for some of the tougher courses that you'll see later in the year, especially at sections, because our course is pretty tight. Obviously, Oakdale has a lot of trees, and I guess control is probably the biggest factor
For sure.
up at Oakdale.
Yeah, for sure. If you can hit fairways, it means a lot more than how far you can hit the ball. Especially there with how many trees are there and all that.
You're the only senior on the team this year. What's that been like for you? Because you've really been the leader of the team the last couple of years.
I don't know. I think it's a fun time. They always call me the dad of the team, so it's a good time. Yeah.
That comes with it a lot of responsibility too, because these guys are looking to you to set the example. What's that been like for you? Because just taking on more, that expanded leadership role and maybe trying to mold some of these younger guys, because they're going to be the leaders next year.
Yeah, I'm trying my best just to lead by example and put some good scores out there, make the right decisions on the course, and I don't know, just be a good person.
These conference meets, a lot of those teams are in the section now. How valuable is it to kind of get a good read on the competition to prepare for sections?
Yeah, it's really good, especially Dakota Ridge is a really good gauge to see how well you're going to do in sections, because it's a really tough course and fierce competition, and just seeing how people play when there's pressure on is usually a tell for how they're going to play in sections. So it's a really good gauge to see how well people are going to play and how our competition will be. 17 at Dakota Ridge, I hit a driver and I hit a huge cut around the trees, and it was probably about this far from the hole. It was a par 4, and just tapped it in for eagle. That was probably one of my favorite moments. A lot of J. Cole right now. Probably Laverne or Marshall, probably, that we play right now. In this section, it's probably New London Spicer, but in our conference, probably Laverne or Marshall. Probably pretty laid back and quiet and just kind of focused in on what I'm doing. Just hanging with my friends and just messing around. Usually I'm just at the golf course a lot, but other than that, I'm just hanging out with my friends.
And of course, you're a senior this year, and I believe you've made the college decision.
Yep.
Going to Lincoln next year?
Yep, going to Nebraska.
What are you looking at going into?
I am going to do PGA golf management and mechanical engineering for a double major, and I'm looking to become a golf equipment engineer.
Well, that should be all we need. Congratulations on a couple of nice meets last week. Best of luck the rest of the way. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
At Windham Area Health, our mission is to improve health and customer experience through individualized quality care, visionary leadership, and progressive teamwork. We offer a comprehensive range of inpatient and outpatient services and programs to meet the needs of our patients and community. Call 507-831-2400. Dedicated to health, it's Windham Area Health.